So this is the Anker Zolo 10K battery bank, and this is the Anker Zolo 20K battery bank. And plainly said, if you have an iPhone 16 Pro Max like I do, which is right over there on the table, this 10K battery bank is going to be able to charge your iPhone 16 Pro Max up 2 times, whereas this 20K battery bank is going to be able to charge up your iPhone 16 Pro Max 4 times. So obviously, if you need more charges, just go with the 20K. However, from a size standpoint, the 20K does have a noticeably larger footprint than the 10K. The 20K is also noticeably thicker than the 10K, and the 20K is also noticeably heavier than the 10K. But I guess those are sacrifices that you have to make for 2 extra charges. But besides that, both of these battery banks are very similar. Now, both of these battery banks do have built-in LED screens, so you can get an accurate readout of your battery status. Both of these battery banks do have USB-A ports here on the side, so if you have any USB-A cables for your multiple devices, you can go ahead and plug them in here. And both of these battery banks do have USB-C ports here on the top, so you can actually plug in your USB-C cables in there as well. But more importantly, both of these battery banks have these built-in braided cables. Now, with both of these battery banks, they do have these built-in USB-C cables, so if you were to plug in your iPhone 16 Pro Max, it's actually going to charge it up at 30-watt speeds. But also, you can use this same USB-C cable to charge up the battery bank itself. So you can actually go ahead and plug in and charge up your battery bank. So I really like that I can use the same cable to charge the battery bank and charge my own devices. And if you were to plug in a USB-C cable in here as well, you can actually charge up 2 devices at the same time. And if you have something with a USB-A cable, you can charge up to 3 devices at the same time. But also with this built-in braided cable, you can also use it as a loop, so you can very easily attach it to your backpack, and this braided cable actually snaps into place very well, so you don't have to worry about this cable actually coming undone. However, with the 10K, you will notice that it has 2 built-in cables. Now, one cable is for your lightning port if you have an older iPhone, and the other cable is your USB-C cable if you have an Edge device or one of the newer iPhones that are using USB-C. And also with the 10K, you can still use the USB-C cable to charge this battery bank up. So overall, both of these battery banks are great to take on the go with you because you can easily attach them to your backpack with their built-in braided cables. However, with the 20K, this battery bank is going to be able to charge your iPhone 16 Pro Max up 4 times, and there is a single built-in USB-C cable, but you can charge up to 3 devices at the same time. Whereas with the 10K battery bank, you do have your USB-C cable and a lightning cable for any older Apple devices.